Tesla's Model Y is another major story that we're tracking here this morning. The Model Y reportedly getting a makeover. The EV maker is building out a new version of its Model Y in its Shanghai plant, with production kicking off as soon as mid-2024, according to a new report from Bloomberg. Yahoo Finance senior reporter Pras Subramanian has some of the details on this one. Hey, Pras.
Hey, how you doing? So basically, we heard about this back in March, that they were planning to revamp the Model Y. It was called Project Juniper. Now, the Bloomberg report today does not mention that code name, but it seems as though this project is back on track for mid-2024. They had to stop the factory for a couple times to actually revamp it, right, to make this thing. But I'm kind of curious about why we haven't. So first of all, the Model 3 has been revamped, and it's out in China and other markets, but we haven't gotten that yet.
Do they have nice interiors, Pras? Are they going to get any better, higher quality? Because they're kind of dumpy.
Yeah. Dumpy? I mean, I would say that they're definitely minimalist, right? That's probably the way we'd want to refer to it as. But they're doing stuff like adding ambient lighting.
That's kind of cool. That's cool. That's quick.
A lot of cars have ambient lighting now, right? Even like base cars have that. So it's kind of like maybe a little too late. Look, the Model Y is a great car. It's a best-selling car potentially in the world this year. Tesla needs to do these little slight tweaks to make it a bit more competitive with the space, right? So I see why they're doing this, but I'm kind of curious. When is that going to come to the U.S.? Because we haven't seen the updated Model 3 yet in the U.S.
And it's a touchscreen. It's a giant touchscreen on an interior. Probably.
Yeah, I will say I've driven the Model Y recently. I rented it from Hertz, because they don't allow press to drive those cars, and I found it to be actually a very good product compared to the other EV offerings.
You know, that ambient lighting hits a little bit different, and the screen as well. I mean, you might as well feel like you're in Apple iTunes visualizer mode once you hit that ludicrous mode within that Tesla as well. So let's not hate on the ambient lighting out here.
Okay, fine. Bullish on ambient lighting, but Pras, also BYD out with some news today, and really it's hard to imagine you're on a highway, high-speed highway, and you're going to see driverless cars, but that time may be now.
Yeah, I mean, in BYD in particular as well, with Tesla, they're working on their self-driving software there. But you mentioned BYD; they're probably going to pass Tesla in all electric car sales for the first time ever. Tesla probably going to deliver around 480,000 this quarter. The thinking is that BYD might make around 500,000 this quarter, passing for the first time, not for the year, but for the quarter. Kind of a big deal there, because in China, that's a huge market for them, and they sell 6 cars below the cost of a Model 3 right now in China. They really have cornered the market on that cheaper entry-level EVs. Are we going to see these cars in the U.S.? That's the next question.
All right, Pras Subramanian, thanks so much. Appreciate it.